Hey, babe.
Hello there.
How are you not embarrassed when you ask a woman to split the bill or to go 50-50 in a relationship with you?
Sorry.
I really don't know when there was this shift in dating. Like in my mind, men chase women. Men chase women. Women get courted. Okay? That's the end of the story. Nothing drives me more insane than seeing these bum dudes ghost these stunning girls. This is absolutely insane. It's insane. This should not be happening, especially at the rate that this is happening.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I hate the word playing games, but it's about time that these gorgeous women take that little deck of cards back into their own hand.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the desert. If you're not Anakin Skywalker, please like and subscribe. If you're Anakin Skywalker, I get it. You don't like sand, it's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere, I understand. But guys, talking about things that are coarse and rough, let's see the specimens for today's video, and let's see why these women are crying rivers left, right and center because men no longer care.
I really don't know when there was this shift in dating. Like in my mind, men chase women. Men chase women. Women get courted. Okay? That's the end of the story. Nothing drives me more insane than seeing these bum dudes ghost these stunning girls. This is absolutely insane. It's insane. This should not be happening, especially at the rate that this is happening.
Oh, it is absolutely happening. Stunning no longer cuts it. Alright, madam? Yes, a lot of you indeed are stunning. You yourself are very attractive. It no longer cuts it. If you want something stunning, we can get a car. We require more things. We require the bare minimum, and you still cannot provide it. It's a really sad story.
I hate the word playing games, but it's about time that these gorgeous women take that little deck of cards back into their own hands. I think a big problem for this is coming on too strong too soon and worshiping these men for giving absolutely nothing. Also clinging to them and being so easily accessible. Stop saying yes to their plans if they're asking you to come over at 11 p.m. on a random Wednesday. They should be asking you on a date to go out on Thursday night. And
Ah, okay. Now I get it. She's talking about Chad. For a moment, I was confused, guy. I was like, what? Women are worshipping men? Where does that happen, right, guys? I mean, I don't see no women worshipping me around or being too clingy. You know, oh, please commit to me. I'll give you everything. I don't see that around. All right, they're talking about Chads. The men who don't care to remember their names, yet they are watching all the Instagram stories and driving at 11 p.m. to their houses just to spread their legs and get their behind blown. Yeah, those guys. Well, the average man doesn't get that treatment, so this is why dating is in the current state that it is. All right? You can take that stash of cards, that hand of cards that you have, and stick it where the sun don't shine, for all we know. We really don't care what you do with it. We don't care what you do. Stunning no longer cuts it. You either revert back to traditionalism or you can have your way with Chad. We don't care. We won't take you in, though.
they should have asked you that on Monday. I have tried to explain this in like a really calm, pleasant way before, but it does not seem to be getting through. Don't even give these men the opportunity to ghost you, because you should be dating multiple people, especially in the beginning when you're seeing somebody. There's no reason for you to be committed to them unless you're in an exclusive girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. Now,
okay, there's no reason for Chad to be committed if he's not your boyfriend. So why are you whining? Why are you sobbing on the internet? I really don't get it. I mean, apply your own damn rules, you moron. You don't owe guys anything. You are out there dating 17 people, getting free lunches left, right, and center. All right, you're not their girlfriend. Okay, Chad is not your boyfriend. So he gets to blow your back and then say bye-bye, and you're left with nothing. Like a miserable 304 that you are. So stop complaining, geez. Pick a lane, more than women.
I'm not saying that you need to sleep with multiple people. I'm not suggesting that. You can do what you want. I would literally never judge you in a million years. But you are available to date multiple people unless you're in a relationship. So stop acting like these crusty guys you owe the world to, need to drop everything every time they want to see you, deserve your time. Because the fact is, when they realize that you're so accessible 24/7, drop you like a fly. I promise.
Yeah, exactly. Now, it doesn't take a physician to figure that out. It's just your IQ is probably below room temperature. But yes, exactly. When you are the equivalent of a street worker that doesn't want to get paid, that's what you are. You're a street worker that is not even earning money. And yes, you are accessible and chads are making use of you. I don't know if that's somehow hard to figure out, but you did it, so congratulations on that.
Promise you. Human nature, sadly, unfortunately, enjoys a little bit of a chase, and that's probably why you like these guys that are ghosting you, because you're making up in your head all these amazing qualities that they have that you've never even seen just because you don't know them enough. So
guys, Chad's qualities, alright, talking about Chad's qualities, it's just having a good jawline or a six-pack or something like this. That are the qualities, guys. All the qualities. Like he is the best at a certain field of work or something. No. These guys are just attractive. In terms of qualities, they have very little, alright? It's nothing to do with qualities. These women are so stupid. And wait a minute. At the beginning of the video, she said that men, the way she understands it, is that men do the chase, women get courted. And now she says that humans enjoy a little chase, and this is why they go for chads. Isn't that a contradiction? You can't even expect these people to keep to their own narrative.
So please stop giving these crusty men the time of day. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your friends, enjoy dating multiple people. Don't cling on to guys too fast, and just be smart about this. You need to drop a guy. You need to just drop him if he's doing these things. Okay, trust me. If he's...
Oh, shut up, please. Enjoy. I'll tell you what to enjoy. Enjoy your cat litter and 7 cats, right? Enjoy your boxed wine. Enjoy working up until your 70s and then having 10 years to clean cat poop until you eventually become their food. Enjoy that and get the hell out of here. Stop bothering us.
Hey, I am the problem. I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you gay? Like, what? And like, I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna...
Yeah, this is what women do, guys. They just play hard to get, right? And if you've dealt with women, so if you're not 12, you probably know this by this point. They just like to play hard to get. This is why they lie when they tell you, I just wish guys were upfront. If you like a relationship, say that you want a relationship. If you want S3X, just say it. No, obviously not, because then you will seem easy, and you don't want that, right? But this woman, guys, I mean, put yourself in the shoes of this man for a moment. What's the right call here? Because if you insist on having bedroom fun because she obviously wants it, then you can face, grape allegations the day after because she regrets it. Then she can say about how abusive you are and that you manipulated her into that she clearly stated she didn't want that, but you manipulated your way into it. If you don't do it though, oh, are you freaking gay? Yeah, right. There's just no winning, guys. This is what I tell you. There's no winning with these women. It's all the double standards, it's all the contradictions, it's all the stupid little games and schemes. Jeez, so annoying, guys, to deal with these women. It's really not worth it nowadays. But now, guys, enough about this woman. She's toxic like all the rest. Don't deal with them. You're gonna find much more peace and quiet on your own. But you know what, guys? Let's take a chill pill. Let's relax. Let's cover a woman that still keeps her sense and her common sense and logic. And let's end the video with her, because I really can't anymore with these harpies that we've covered. So let's get started with this one.
Hey, babe, how are you not embarrassed when you ask a woman to split the bill or to go 50-50 in a relationship with you?
And why exactly would they feel the need to be embarrassed? It's almost like they've been listening to a large amount of women that say they're independent and can do things on their own and want to be treated as equals. But then when the subject of relationships and dating comes up, no, then they want to be taken care of.
But I'm truly...
Yeah, she's so right. There's this phrase, women want to be equal, but only when it benefits them, which is not equal at all. They want to retain the benefits, but where it doesn't benefit them, like splitting the bill, oh no, we're not equal here. You must be the man, right? And there's this phrase that I really like, that women, they want the authority of a man, the privilege of a woman, and the accountability of a child. They want their cake and eat, to have their cake and eat too, right? All the positives they want, but none of the responsibilities.
Asking this question, why are you not embarrassed as a man to want a female to buy into a relationship? Because that's the way I'm looking at it. When you ask a female to pay for her way in anything and everything, you are saying to her, you need to buy your way into a relationship with me.
But
Guys, I'm so far from embarrassment. I cannot tell you how far I am from embarrassment. Like, I care so little about these modern independent boss babes that embarrassment is like the last thing on the list. That there are no feelings remaining. I really just don't care about them at all. And I think that most of you can relate to this. Like, we are far from embarrassment, lady.
wait, doesn't that mean if the man pays for everything in the relationship, then he's bought his way into that relationship? Oh dear.
And no, it does not go the other way. And let me tell you why it does not go the other way.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Because a man providing financially and taking care of a woman, guess what you get in return?
What?
Peace and softness and caring and love, like just love. When you ask her to contribute to a relationship and you ask for that, you are asking her to give 150% while you're contributing 50%.
It rather sounds like one is implying that the only thing a man has to offer in a relationship is money.
And then y'all get mad that a woman's not giving you what you want because you're asking her to basically be a business partner in your little relationship. I'm not wrong.
Sure about that?
Yeah, guys, the woman who... Sorry. The woman who only speaks about money and that men should provide and that's the only thing they bring to the table, she is the one that feels like this is a business partner relationship, ironically enough. And that part where she said that a woman provides love and peace. Guys, I had to mute myself because I was laughing my behind off. Peace. Peace is the last thing on earth you're gonna get from these modern women.
Because the only way that that would actually be possible is if legitimately men only had money and financial stability to contribute to a relationship.
Well, here ends the TikTok, guys. And again, just to emphasize the point, picture this. If you get married to a monkey with rabies, and your apartment is a one-room apartment, so you have to be with this monkey with rabies all day long, you're still gonna find more peace than with these modern women. Alright, I hope the point is clear. But now, gentlemen, let's move on to our Reddit story. And guys, this article is quite interesting. It's similar to the one we did yesterday, but it's written by Admirable Rock, and it says, the title is, I don't want to date a guy who is dating others. Is this unreasonable in 2024? So the similitudes between this one and the one we covered yesterday is that on yesterday's Reddit story, there was a guy who just told his date or whatever that he really doesn't care about her and wants to have S3X with other women. And she went to Reddit to ask, is this good behavior nowadays? Is this acceptable? And this one is the same, right? We have women who keep some resemblance to a normal understanding of relationships, but they are so lost in this culture that they have to ask Reddit if it's reasonable, right? So let's take a look. She says, after the first date, if we decide to go on a second one, I expect us to only be dating each other, as it should be. I don't mean that I expect an official relationship after just one date, but that I expect exclusivity for the time being until we decide after more dates to either make it official or stop seeing each other. I feel very uncomfortable and turned off by the idea of trying to build a romantic emotional connection with someone who is dating and maybe even hooking up with others at the same time as they date me. I don't see how we can focus on getting to know each other, gauging or compatibility, and building a genuine connection when we're distracted with dating other options. yeah, it seems logical, right? It seems reasonable that that should be the case, yet it's not. The good thing, guys, the good thing about being a woman that holds this standard is that, yes, some men will tell you, nah, I don't care, I want to sleep around. But most men, the average man, after hearing you say this, he will go back home thinking that you're a green flag, right? Like, most men hear this standard that you have, that we're not going to date other people until we get to know each other, and they like it, right? And they want to abide by it. If you're a man, though, you're not going to be as successful. If you're a man and you tell another woman that she shouldn't be seeing other guys while she's dating you, she's not going to like that. She doesn't like to have her options cut. She doesn't like to not be having the free meals with other guys or the hookups with Chad, right? Like, you telling another woman that she should not be dating other people while dating you, she takes that as you know, being controlling. She's going to hit the way you control thing. She sees this as you harming her because you're trying to cut her options, right? So yet another instance in which, as a woman, you can pull this off, as a man you can't. And again, I continue shortly, but this is just another point that women, if they desire to be traditional, they are going to end up in a marriage, and if they have a good partner selection ability, they will make it with a good guy. Women nowadays, if they are traditional, they can make it. Men, not so much. I continue now. For this, I want to tell my future date after the first date if they want a second one that I expect us to date only each other for the time being as we get to know each other romantically by dating, and can only see other people if we have decided we are not compatible to make the relationship official after more dates. So this is the way it should be, right? And if you don't spread your legs up until a point where you come to a conclusion that you want to have a relationship with this person, guys, it's like 80% of the dating issues and troubles and whinings will be out of the way, right? But women, they can't keep their legs closed. Is this request unreasonable in 2024? Yes. And there she ends the Red story. It's so sad that we see women who have brain cells left and they're trying to be more traditional, and they're doing a good job at it, right? But they are confused. They are lost. They still don't know if that's right. It's just the culture nowadays sucks, right? And sadly enough, it's bad women who turn men bad as well. So this woman from the Red story that wants to have a good date, maybe she's meeting a lot of men that listen to this and say, no, I don't trust you. You're probably going to be seeing all the men. No, I don't want to commit to you. You're probably going to milk me for my resources, and after a few dates, you're going to stop replying back. You know, it's like these men have lost trust in women, and even if they stumble upon a woman like this, there's a chance that they might dismiss her, right? Because you cannot trust these modern women anymore. So the bad women are ruining it for themselves, for the guys, and also for the women who are good, indirectly, you know? But guys, we'll be ending the video right here. I'm gonna say this message again. Please like and subscribe. Lately, the algorithm is it's absolutely and utterly destructive, guys. All the Manosphere channels have dropped in the view department by 50% or more. You can check this with other content creators. Most of them have lost their average views by half. My views just weeks ago were averaging 10,000. Now they're averaging 5,000. All right, it's like absolutely destructive what the algorithm is doing, and there's really nothing you can do about it. So every way in which you interact with these videos helps me out a lot. Thank you guys for that, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.